Hey everyone.
Hi.
So we finished our trip over in Malaysia and we started in Penang. And the reason we started in Penang was because,
Because of the cost and the 2 years old Crown Plaza.
yeah, we wanted to go check it out. And so we had a video for you. And it's really nice, it's very inexpensive. But the main reason we started in Penang was to get used to the time zone. So Malaysia's 13-hour difference from East Coast of United States. And typically it takes a good 5 to 7 days to truly acclimate. Maybe some of you can do it faster, but it took us about 4 or 5 days. So we figured, why pay the expensive hotel if all we're going to do is sleep? So
Right.
Crown Plaza Penang fit the need really well. And to our surprise, there was a really neat night market. So when we couldn't sleep and it was middle of the night, we could just go down and there was everybody in there. So
Yes, and
that
it
was
was
nice.
Christmas time.
Yeah,
So it was very festive.
right.
The food was great. The people were wonderful. The entertainment was good.
Yeah, so we really enjoyed it. So we stayed in Penang about a week, and we always wanted to celebrate New Year at Petrona Towers in Kuala Lumpur. So from Penang, we took a train over to Kuala Lumpur, and many people take the airplane, but let me break this down for you. It takes about 3.5 hour train ride to go, but the Crown Plaza is literally 5 minutes away from train station. You can show up before the train goes, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. We took a early train.
Took a grab
Yeah, we
there.
took a grab in the morning because of the suitcase, but if you just had a backpack, I guess you could walk it because it's that close. But so we took a grab at 4:30 in the morning because we wanted to catch the early train,
Mhm.
and mostly because of we didn't realize how popular that route is and everything was sold
Everything was
out.
sold out, but the 5 a.m.
Yeah, so we took the 5 a.m. train. And as I mentioned, we showed up there maybe 10, 15 minutes before the train left. And the beauty is the train lands at KL Central, which is right downtown Kuala Lumpur. So from there, we were able to take a metro directly to our intercontinental. Now, if you opt out for airplane, you have to get 1 hour before the flight to the airport,
Go through
go through
security.
security. It's 1 hour flight, so now you are 2 hours in. But the KL airport is about hour and a half with the traffic away from the city. So
Mhm.
at the end, you're going to arrive from Penang in Kuala Lumpur at the same time. So we opted out for the train. And let me tell you, that train was very inexpensive.
It was very nice. I think we had 2 meals
Yeah, we
plus a
had two meals,
snack.
snacks, and they even gave us headphones so we could watch the TV and listen to the documentary
It was
about
very
Malaysia.
clean,
Very
comfortable.
comfortable, very clean. So definitely, if you considering Penang or if you are in Kuala Lumpur and want to head to Penang for a day, Georgetown and such, just take the train. It's super easy. We'll post a video on how to buy the ticket for the metro and everything else because it feels intimidating, but honestly, it is so simple and so easy to do. Once you do it once, you get
Mhm.
addicted and you want to ride the trains all the time.
Exactly. Safe.
Yeah, so after a week, we acclimated to the time zone and we landed in Kuala Lumpur. And our son joined us and we celebrated New Year's by Petrona Towers. So that was really fun. We really enjoyed it. And the
Yeah.
Intercontinental was fun.
It was nice that we did learn that, we are empty nesters. Our kids are older.
Right,
And we did learn there are certain hotels, and we love children, but there were a lot of children due to the holiday time. So
right.
to think about that.
Yeah, so we celebrated New Year's at Kuala Lumpur. So there was a lot of families came in to celebrate. So I'm sure if you came outside of a season, it would be different.
Right.
But the Intercontinental staff made up for it. They were
Definitely.
wonderful. They were super, super nice.
Yes.
The lounge at Intercontinental Kuala Lumpur is incredible. It's so big and
It's
provides
beautiful.
so much food. Um, as Pam mentioned, the only bad side is that they allow children there, so don't expect to work from the lounge. But at nighttime, at the evening hour, they don't let them in. So at least you can have a nice cocktail, you can have little snacks and enjoy. But then for New Year's, we opted out and moved over to Crown Plaza Kuala Lumpur because it was much closer to the Petrona Towers.
Right.
And so we waited till about 11:15 to go downtown to
PM. Mhm.
right to celebrate New Year's. And let me tell you, it was a madhouse.
It was crazy.
Yeah, we should have left maybe even an hour earlier, but we yeah,
It
we
was
made it.
safe.
It was
We
safe.
felt
Yeah.
very safe,
Yeah, it was safe. It
so
wasn't
no
bad. It was
worries. Just
just
you
so
couldn't
many
move.
people you couldn't
You
move.
couldn't move, but people were very polite and they were
Right.
considerate, except for the loud
What do you call this?
horn. What you
Yeah,
call it?
yeah.
Horn in your
Right.
ears. But hey, they're celebrating, so
Yeah, so put
it's
the
okay.
earplugs in and go celebrate at Kuala Lumpur. The fireworks and the laser show and the light show all over KL is absolutely incredible. And as Pam mentioned, people are so nice. And Crown Plaza, it's brand new one in KL, and it's really nice. And we
Hmm.
really enjoyed it. Again, the metro stations are nearby. The Crown Plaza and Intercontinental were about 5 minute walk apart, so I would do it again. I'd go back, and if you want to stay longer, I would probably do a change of scenery. So I would stay 8 days in Intercontinental, and then stay 8 days at Crown Plaza. That gives you a nice 16 days. And for those who want to stay a little bit longer and are big foodies like us, the Chinatown in Kuala Lumpur is
You love
incredible.
Chinatown, didn't
I
you?
loved
Especially the
it.
food.
Yeah, it was my go-to. So it's about 40-minute walk, and trust me, you will need it because the food is incredible.
Yes.
So you can walk it off on your way back, but the Ampark metro station takes you directly to Chinatown. Or if you want to stay a little bit longer, maybe that's what we'll do next year, is break it up and stay additional 8 nights at Hotel Indigo that is right next to the Chinatown. And just a tip for New Year's, the Hotel Indigo rooftop can see the entire city. So you will see fireworks all over the city. So maybe that would be better if you love the crowds, head down to Crown Plaza or Intercontinental and enjoy the atmosphere and the vibe. But if you want maybe a little quietness, you can go to Hotel Indigo and watch the fireworks from rooftop. So maybe that's what we would do next time.
Yeah, maybe. We went to Hotel Indigo to check it out in the
Yeah,
lobby, and it
they were
seemed
super
very
nice.
nice. And
Right, and as I mentioned, it's near Chinatown where you have a lot of food options, and my favorite, the Secret Bar, and so that
yes,
was
you
real
love
fun.
that.
Yeah, we love the speakeasies, so you have to always ask locals where to go and what to see. But yeah, that was incredible. So we stayed in Kuala Lumpur or Malaysia pretty much 3 weeks, and on the way out to Indonesia was our next stop, and because our flight was super early, we opted out to stay at Holiday Inn Sepang. And the Sepang Holiday Inn is literally maybe 10 minutes from the airport.
Hmm.
They provide a shuttle that runs every hour. And it's really convenient. And the room was
It
incredibly
was very
big.
nice.
Right.
Yeah, it felt like a newer hotel, but
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
know if it
nice. There
was
was not
newer.
much around.
No.
Very much local people live there. It's about 40 minutes from the Kuala Lumpur Central. But if you don't want to make it to Penang, and let's say you want to just settle in and get your jet lag hours done at inexpensive cost, you could stay at Sepang
Oh, sure.
and not go to Penang, because then you would be around. And they offered lounge. The rooms were very big. They all had pretty much suites, one bedroom suites, and so it was really comfortable. The staff was nice. And what was super nice on it, they had this relaxing room.
Yes,
Remember?
never seen that in any of the
Yeah,
hotels. And what about
massage chairs.
four massage chairs and
Yeah,
a couch,
it was
and
really nice. So
it
you could
was
sit there, relax. The breakfast was really big. The lounge was pretty good size
there was
too.
a small Starbucks
Yeah,
inside.
yeah. So that was nice, and
Hmm.
we tried some street food outside, so that wasn't bad. And they had a night market right underneath. So again, it's a good option.
Right.
Very inexpensive as well. So if you're looking for a place to settle and get used to the time zone difference, Sepang might be a good choice. Maybe stay there 3 4 days and then head over to Kuala Lumpur, and you don't have to deal with the train or the distance of Penang. But Penang was really nice. I liked it. You could go even Georgetown. The town was really nice, inexpensive. So again, good choice to start our trip.
Right. We went to the mall. There they
Yeah,
had a very nice mall, and I had my nails
I
done,
got a haircut.
and you got a
Remember?
haircut,
Yeah,
super cheap.
yeah. So that was really
So,
nice.
and the
So
locals were so kind to us, wanting us to try all of their different
yeah,
foods. And
Yeah, so I would fly back to Penang again to start our trip, and then head over to Kuala Lumpur, and then
Definitely.
head out from there either to Bali or Vietnam. So anyway, that's our review of Malaysia. Our next stop is Bali, and we'll see you from there. So until next time, bye.
Bye.